shedding sage. I need one of those burn sticks so it will burn. It's kind of been nice. It's not burning very much though, because this lasted longer. All right, my name is Jessie, and I'm an intuitive reader. Welcome in. If I don't greet you, these are collective timeless readings, so just take it if it fits for you. Someone needs to teach him how to play spoons. He likes to play with spoons, but he just stems on them. Not like musical spoons. All right, I'm gonna try my best with him in the background. Hey, you gotta keep the noise down. Hey, noise down, okay? I may have to move him. My focus is not 100 right now. Teddy, if you can't take the noise down, it's gonna be back room, okay? Okay. All right, I'm getting I was feeling a lot of frustrated. He's been dealing with frustrated energy as well. So there's a frustrated energy. I was feeling something in my heart as well, and a desire to like force things that aren't working. So I think there's a lot of there's a frustration about like feeling like the world. It's like the world's against you, but it's more of you feel like you're fighting upstream. Like that's kind of how, instead of flowing with the water, it feels like it's an upstream fight. And so I might have to move him in a minute because I'm really trying to stay focused. Okay, so I think that this is a strong reading for people who. Teddy, back room now, or we're gonna be in trouble. Go to the back room. You can take your spoon with you. Take it all the way back there. All right, so this is a strong reading coming through for people if you have a lot of Capricorn placements. I have a lot of Capricorn. It's a very difficult energy to deal with, especially Saturn and Capricorn. That no one should have that. I mean, it comes in handy sometimes, but anyway. So there's a need for some of us that are very like, if you're very like structure oriented, or you're very, you have a lot of creative like stuff that you want to do. There's a need for whatever is going on right now. They're giving me like, you need to remember that you're in your chariot. That reminds me of that dream that I had, because it felt thought that I lost my car, but then I was like back in it, and it was kind of like this weird metaphor. So it's something about like remembering that like you and spirit, you're co-creating. So even if you feel like you're fighting upstream right now, it's because like, I guess we can use the car analogy, like your belts are loose or something like that. I don't know a lot about cars, but like that's kind of what they're giving me. Is it's almost like, what do they call it when the guys are on the track and they have to go to the pit stop? It's almost like they're having to like fix some things to help you get back into flow. So okay, because what I think there's a lot of, it's giving me like letting go of certain, could be beliefs, or just like an outdated way of doing, not even way of doing things, it's like perspective. It's like there's just something about the way that some of us are viewing things right now that's getting in the way, and that's kind of causing this feeling of like a forced situation. Because what they're giving me with this Nine of Cups is, it's like, once you find that space again, once you find yourself in that like emotional contentment, it's like you'll see the bigger picture again. You'll see why, like, that kind of like puts you back into that sense of flow. Okay, I was just gonna see if there's anything else that came to me specifically on that, because there is this feel. There's like, I think that, okay, I think that some of us, forgiveness has been a really big one, and it's been hard, because like I think of myself, I think of myself as like not very judgmental, especially because of like the life that I live and like what I deal with my kid. Like I don't have like there's not that option very much. Like when we're out and about, like I don't have control over how my kid's gonna be, like all the time. It happens all the time. So it's like for me, I see myself as not very judgmental, but really I'm still critical of myself. And then in some way, if I'm critical of myself, I'm still being critical of other people too. So there's something with maybe you grew up with a lot of bigotry, or like, that need to be like feeling that need to be perfect. That's my freaking south node. The details come in handy later, but the rest of it's not needed. Being critical, I don't know why. I haven't seen the reason for being critical of yourself, at least. I don't know how that's a positive, but yeah, so I think that like these betrayals, because it's coming through as like something in the heart, and it feels like it's like a block in your path. Because like I said in the beginning, it's like if you have a lot of this creative energy, so you feel like these things that have happened to you are holding you back, but you're not. Once you get back into this space, you'll see the bigger picture of like that's like, it's almost like a story or something that was put on you, because that's not truth. It's like even if things have happened where you were backstabbed, like there was still a higher purpose to that. So seeing it as like you're held back because of it is like what is holding you back. All right, we got poverty. We got there was something about I don't know if there's anything there. Okay, I don't know if that's necessary just to talk about. See, now he got quiet. I don't know. Okay. All right. So this is similar to the Nine of Cups. So our Nine of Pentacles is reversed, but with this Five of Pentacles below it. So kind of what I'm getting from that is that, and then enlightenment. So it's like, once you understand that, again, that's that co-creation energy, that it's like you're in the driver's seat and all of that. Once you kind of see yourself in that way again, it's going to help you to just get out of lack mindset in general, like not feel that energy, not be in that energy. I was gonna say, I don't know why this keeps coming up. I don't know if this pertains to this at all, but like something I feel like sometimes my kid, like I know that the feminine like has this desire to be how do I say this? Like I feel better when I'm in a receptive state, and it doesn't mean that I need to be served, but it's like I feel like that sometimes with my kid is I feel like the dynamic is off when he's not like when he's looking to me for guidance, like when he's looking to me for like, what do I do? And I'm like, that's not my job. And so there's something about roles and like figuring it out and not putting pressure on yourself when it's like this, but I don't know. It might be a need for more rest, or I think it is just like dropping into the heart and just like having those things that you know that bring you contentment. No, this one was a little bit off. I'm sorry, you guys. This wasn't as focused. Just funny because he was making all the noise in the beginning and then now he gets quiet. I'm learning to be better about, trying to be better about like just accepting that I don't have any control over that either, but I might take a question, depends what it is. I'm not taking personal questions. All right, now's your chance. All right, thank you guys for coming on. Be safe, take care of yourselves. It's felt kind of crazy. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that through my email. He's probably doing something he's not supposed to be. Okay. All right, I'm going to hop off of here now. Thank you guys for coming on.